story of Platts eWindow continues. After the launch of the eWindow communications tool in Asia in 2007, Europe in 2008, and the US in 2009, S&P Global Platts and Intercontinental Exchange continue to launch new markets, learning and evolving along the way.
I think as a communication tool for the market on close assessment process, the eWindow is unrivaled. People will often conflate the MOC with the eWindow. The eWindow is the system that sits on top of the process. The methodology is something that evolves through time, and the eWindow certainly complements that. And I think it's certainly helped the transparency of our process by having such an intuitive process on top of our own methodology.
A market has to be ready for us to implement the eWindow tool. The market participants and the market in general needs to be actually ready for transparency. The tool provides the perfect venue for price assessment, evidence gathering, but it has to be done in a transparent nature as per the Platts methodology and as per everything we built eWindow to display.
There aren't shortcuts, and eWindow, for all its power and all its value, doesn't provide a shortcut to liquidity. It's a fantastic tool for dealing with liquidity, potentially for enhancing liquidity, but the liquidity needs to be there.
There is a kind of a natural progression of products as liquidity grows. I think from a technology standpoint, certainly we have to continue to stay ahead of that.
We were very mindful about engaging the market and managing their expectation. At the same time, engaging editorial internally to understand their day-to-day activity and the process of doing the price assessment during the MOC. Now, this provided us tons of confidence in that we have a good product, it is well built, it is well designed.
We're looking at launching the same process for the LNG market now. For the LNG market, it's a whole new trading community who themselves are only recently really become accustomed to and familiar with the MOC process at all. And so we'll need to, in many ways, go back and rediscover that same entrepreneurialism and that same enthusiasm and excitement that we had back in 07, 08, 09.
I think there is a lot of scope to extend this digitalization to other commodities. LNG is one of them. It's a growing market that just in a matter of years, I suspect, would also have the same sort of liquidity and vibrancy that we see in the oil markets.
Nowadays, we've talked a little bit about real-time trade flow analytics, real-time trading analytics. There's a huge discussion around blockchain. Of course, cryptocurrencies have kind of come and gone already. These are all technology solutions that are in and around this marketplace. And the challenge now, as it was then, will be to really marry up which of these interesting technologies most speak to the needs that we hear from people in the market and the needs that we hear from people who produce the price assessments. Because finding those fits where they really naturally come together will probably be the moments that lay the groundwork for the next 10 to 20 years.
I think the technology will take care of itself. Things are still moving so fast and evolving so quickly that I think once you figure out what need you're serving, then go build it. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't need that part or you don't need that part. Just build it and make it successful. Evolve it.
At the end of the day, I think we were natural partners for eWindow. I think some things we had in common. We both had reputations for listening to the customer, listening to the market, consulting the market as we did things. And I think we also had a commitment to boots on the ground.
It's fantastic. The insights and intelligence that we're able and our customers are able to get from having access to this data was unanticipated and has been a real boon for our customers and for us. And so you put the expected anticipated benefits, which we got, and some of the ancillary benefits that we didn't even think of at the time that we were also able to bring to our customers, put that together, and absolutely I would do it again. I would do it again twice.
The story of eWindow continues on social media, #Platts eWindow. I'm John Laurent Tranche, Market Engagement Manager for S&P Global Platts. Thanks for watching.